The man frantically spewed gold coins from his mouth. The more pain he feels, the more gold coins come out. Bruce just got off his flight. His luggage never showed up. The conveyor belt even stopped suddenly. He was about to find an employee when a suitcase suddenly popped out. Bruce took one look and walked straight out of the airport with it. He had no idea. His real luggage was still on the belt. As soon as he sat down at home, the suitcase next to him started moving on its own. A faint cry for help came from inside. Bruce thought his friend was pranking him. He yelled upstairs, but no one answered. Just as he was about to go check, another sound came from the suitcase. The atmosphere turned creepy. Bruce took a deep breath and slowly unzipped it.
What the hell, man?
A man was curled up inside. The man asked Bruce to turn his head around. Bruce felt chills down his spine. He grabbed a baseball bat and approached carefully. With his other hand, he turned the head. They finally came face to face. The man said his name was Dylan. He claimed he crossed some dangerous people and got stuffed in a suitcase at the airport. He desperately begged Bruce to get him out, but Bruce didn't dare act rashly. He suggested taking Dylan to the hospital. Dylan immediately refused. Going to a hospital would let his enemies find him. He only asked Bruce to pull him out of the suitcase. Starting from his feet slowly, Bruce hesitated but decided to try. The moment he pulled, Dylan screamed in agony. A shiny gold coin suddenly shot out of his mouth. Bruce fumbled to catch it, unable to believe what he just saw. Dylan explained while gasping, "Whenever he feels intense pain, real gold coins come out of his mouth." Bruce saw it with his own eyes. Dylan kept urging him. If Bruce saves him, all the gold coins would be his. Bruce stayed silent for a moment, then closed the suitcase and zipped it up. He dragged the suitcase into the bedroom. The next day, he took the coin to a pawn shop. The owner was shocked after examining it. Not only was it real gold, it also had high collectible value. He offered $100 for it. His friend Mike laughed when he heard, said Bruce got totally ripped off. A coin like that is worth at least $500. Bruce told him the whole story. Mike's eyes lit up. He demanded to see it right away. Just as they reached the door, Bruce's girlfriend suddenly rushed out. She pushed Bruce away in panic and ran off. Turns out she came back to get her clothes and accidentally saw Dylan in the suitcase. She thought Bruce had harmed someone. The three went back to the room. Mike lifted the suitcase lid right away. The two curiously gathered around to look. The girlfriend realized Dylan was still alive. She immediately tried to pull him out. The moment she pulled, Dylan screamed in pain again and spit out a few more gold coins. They didn't stop. They kept yanking on Dylan's feet. Dylan spit out even more coins. Mike pulled the two aside and whispered about using Dylan to make everyone rich. Bruce strongly disagreed. He didn't want to get rich by hurting someone. Mike didn't listen. He dragged the suitcase to the top of the stairs and kicked it down hard. Heart-wrenching screams came from inside. Thousands of gold coins scattered everywhere. The girlfriend was completely stunned. That's hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash. Mansions and sports cars within reach. Bruce was completely swayed. He agreed to keep the suitcase for now. 48 hours max, then let him go. The three became more and more extreme. They tried everything to make Dylan produce coins, from mouse traps to pulling teeth. Even the girlfriend who wanted to save him went crazy. They exchanged the coins for cash and became wealthy overnight to extract even more. They even built an automatic device. Looking at the room full of shiny gold coins, the three still weren't satisfied. They decided to push even harder. Bruce worried someone might not survive. He tried desperately to stop them, but all they could see was money. They couldn't stop. Dylan suddenly spoke up. Rather than being slowly tormented, just end him right there. Mike immediately tried to convince Bruce. Don't you want mansions and sports cars? Bruce still refused. He pulled out his phone to call for help. The girlfriend lunged at him for the phone. She smashed it with a hammer, then swung the hammer at Bruce's head. Bruce couldn't believe it as he bled. He stumbled out of the house in pain. The girlfriend feared being exposed. She chased after him with a vicious look. Just as she was about to strike, Bruce collapsed and tumbled down the stairs. His injuries covered the entire carpet. The girlfriend showed no fear or regret. She went back to discuss with Mike how to squeeze out one last fortune from Dylan. Turns out they had been secretly together behind Bruce's back. Then Dylan spoke again from the suitcase, but his voice turned cold and eerie. He revealed a twisted smile. His eyes instantly turned gold. The two still wouldn't stop. They cranked the device to maximum power. The lights flickered wildly. Dylan didn't produce any coins. Instead, he let out a terrifying laugh. A shockwave blasted outward. Black smoke poured out of the suitcase. A giant hand and golden eyes emerged. The two were scared out of their minds. After the smoke cleared, a towering purple demon rose from the suitcase, staring coldly at them. They let out desperate screams. Bruce woke up in the hospital. A bouquet of flowers sat by his bed. The card read, "You surprising child, wishing you a speedy recovery. If you ever need any help, just think of me and I'll appear right away." The scene shifts. A man in a suit appears at the airport, pushing dozens of identical suitcases, heading to his next destination. Inside two of them were Mike and the girlfriend. End of story. Greed makes people selfish and can even bring disaster upon themselves. If you found this suitcase, what would you do?